6 weeks later. Let's work magic.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.
Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to another 9 Lux Nails video. Today we have a 6 weeks feel for my client, so I'm gonna jump right into it by removing her previous design. It still looks really good. Most of the times when I don't see my clients for 6 weeks, I'm like, okay, their nails have fallen off, they're giving their hands a break. Then they come and sit in front of me and the nails are very much still on, still looking good. So for me, I love to see it. So now I'm just going in with my fine tooth ceramic drill bit and I'm just removing the gel polish only. At this point, I am not focused on debulking because I will do that with my sanding band. I'm just focusing on removing the gel polish and kind of reclaiming the shape, but this isn't the point where I will debulk the nails. So I'm just going to go with this ceramic bit on a speed of about 6, I believe, and just remove all of the gel polish. Black is one of those polishes that is very hard to remove as well as very hard to use, because if you polish it and get it on anything, it's just a huge mess. So we are removing this very thick black gel polish and the rest of the design, and then I will come in with my sanding band and debulk the nails. With her having them on for 6 weeks, her apex has now dropped, so I will have to debulk the nails and rebalance the nails so that she can continue to wear the stiletto shape, but they aren't so large that they just look fat all over. I do want to rebalance and get the apex back on her nail bed and not at the tip of the nail. So I'm just going to continue to remove this polish and then we'll come back with the sanding band and do a little debulking. Now that I have removed all of the gel polish, I'm just going in with my sanding band. So at this point, I am debulking the nail and I'm also removing all of the leftover gel polish, any shine, any residue, anything. You want to make sure that the nails are completely dry and ready to use. So any leftover polish, any shine on the natural nails, anything can cause lifting, and I do want her to still be able to get another 6 weeks out of her set. Because she did not have any lifting, they are good to go. So I'm just going to debulk them with my sanding band and also remove any shine that I may see so that we can have another successful application. Now, because my application is not super thick, it is not a lot of debulking that I would have to do, but along the sides of the nail, I do notice that it's a little more round, and I do prefer for my nails to give off a tapered effect. So I just want to make sure that I am removing the excess bulk from the sides of the nail so that it's not weighing down on her sidewalls or her cuticles. And when I apply my new acrylic bead to do the fill-in, I'm not creating more width to the nails. So I'm just not only removing the polish, I'm tapering the sides a little more so that I can rebuild the apex. Now that I have them all clean to my liking, I went in with my Mia Secret dehydrator and primer, and I'm also using my Mia Secret Cover Nude blush and the Mia Secret monomer, and I'm just going to go in, and as I would with my cuticle bead, if I was doing a full set, I'm just going to merge it with the remaining acrylic as smooth as possible. And there you have the feel. It does not take a long time, so I know a lot of techs don't offer fill-ins because it is a process, but once you get a system that works well for you, your clients will appreciate it because they're expecting you to be the expert. They don't know that colored acrylic would need to be filled in with the same color acrylic. So once I learned that this nude base goes a long way for me, I don't have to spend a lot of excess money because my colored acrylics sit to the side until I need them. But the majority acrylic that I use on a daily basis is my Cover Nude blush, and I am one to polish and freestyle and hand design, so that saves me a lot of time and some coins. I wouldn't say a lot of coins because all of this stuff is still expensive, but you know, I don't have to harm their nail bed by too much excess filing just to get the acrylic down from one color just to put another. So when my clients come and they're new clients, they are excited that I'm using nude acrylic and not clear acrylic, and they know, you know, once they see the foundation, they know they're in good hands for the design work, and I normally knock it out the park. So just make sure that you have a rapport where your clients feel safe and secure in your expertise. Everyone's not going to do the nails the same. You know, it's a business where you can make it your own and do your own thing, but there is still a blueprint that you want to stick by, and I just love that. So not only will I rebuild the back, if I feel like the tip of the stiletto got worn in any way, then that's where the rebalancing comes in, so that that fill-in will leave out looking like a brand new full set again. And now she has gotten 6 weeks wear out of it, plus a fill-in, which could go another 6 weeks. This is creating trust with your clients, and they know no matter what you charge for the nails, they are getting the quality and their money's worth out of the set when they are able to live their life without breaking the nails and still come back and get a fill-in. So invest in a quality nude acrylic and practice with your gel polish, investing in a good quality gel polish so that your work speaks for itself. Now she has been rebalanced and filled. They are coming like a brand new full set. I went ahead and did my shaping and buffing off camera. We love a good flawless finish. They don't look like they have been filled in. You don't see any dents or marks of demarcation, and that's what we love. So now I'm going in with the infamous Fave Red. She did want an all red set, but I convinced her to add a little razzle dazzle to the set. So I am going to do this Fave Red on 4 of the nails, and then I will come in and just do a little shink drink on one of the nails. And not y'all caught me using the brush that comes in the polish bottle. Sometimes I use it, y'all. I promise sometimes I use it, but I do like using my art brush, but I wasn't doing much art this time, so we just went straight out the bottle because she did say all red first, and like I said, I'm like, girl, you know you want me to do one extra little finger on there because this, I mean, we just at 9 Lux Nails, like, you can get red nails anywhere, but 9 Lux gonna add a little Lux touch every time. So I love a good nail polish. We're gonna shake that polish right up to the cuticle. I love just going straight around that cuticle line, not flooding it with polish, not having to do too much cleanup. I've been practicing this, y'all. I polish good. I've always polished good, but I'm confident in my polish these days. So practice makes perfect. Never stop trying to improve. Never stop trying to get better. And look just how smooth and red and oh, that looks so good. It just looks so good. Okay. Now we got our favorite art brush, and I'm just going to create a border around this nail. So it's not just a Frenchie, it's really a low cut Frenchie, and then I just go around the smile line as well and add a little more red. So it's just the outline, and then we'll go in and add a few little charms, but I'm gonna show y'all a technique that I learned that may help y'all, so stay tuned. Now that our border is cured, I am going with these gold caviar pearls, and I'm just adding a drop of my no wipe top coat. This allows the caviar pearls to be covered in top coat where the gold will remain on the color of the pearls, and I'm also able to pick up a glob of them and try to get it around that border. So it was a task because this was my first time trying this technique. I did see it on maybe TikTok or Instagram somewhere, and I thought it was pretty cool and I wanted to try it. I'm never afraid to try anything new, so I did it. Normally I would place each bead one by one, but I didn't want to use the extreme diamond gel because they are such small pearls. Once you smush them together with that top coat, I was trying a different technique. So don't be afraid to try new things. It was a little tedious, but doing this design would have been tedious regardless. So I love how it turned out. I'm going to get these caviar beads around this border, and then we're just going to add one simple little cherry charm right in the middle. And she was like, yeah, you overdid it. That set the nails off. I love it. So stay tuned to see the finished results. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this was a little struggle. I'm not gonna tell y'all no lies. Should I have did them one by one? I probably would have been done by now. But I'm gonna follow through because I already started and my client watching me. So I'm gonna keep going. But I might not ever do this again, okay? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna struggle and get those right in line, but it was a process. We had to see it through. And once I get that cured, I'm going to go in with my extreme diamond gel, like I said, and go ahead and add one cute little charm to the set. And then I will finish her off with my no wipe top coat. And on this particular nail, I did go in twice with my top coat just to make sure that we keep the gold color of the carrier beads, and also to add a little extra security to the cherry so that I make sure she's secure because there aren't any extra charms around her. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this off and we will be done with this set. They were very simple and turned out so cute. And here are the finished nails. It's giving very much grown woman. If you love these nails, then you already know what to do. Make sure that you are following my socials.